Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of November. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Now, although I am reading for November, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this this video. So let's begin. This could be your energy or it could be theirs. Somebody is waiting. They're looking to the past and they're waiting. They're fearful. They may be fearful that the offer they desire is not coming. Now, typically, this person, when it faces, when it faces the past, this would be expected results. And with the Nine of Swords here, I'm thinking that somebody is not expecting good results. They're not expecting good results. They're maybe of two minds, but I feel like the swords are dominating. And there's a great need here to be very careful of the thoughts, because I am manifesting you. So they are manifesting what they're thinking. Like attracts like. Okay. It looks like they're in this mind frame, possibly because of that Three of Coins, the negative side of it. This could be also be, I see the Devil is also here, so this could be a pattern of negative thinking, and maybe falling on bad luck. Yeah. It looks like they've had a series of disappointments, and nothing, not one of them has healed. It's like they carry all of these wounds, because each sword is dripping with blood. You know, I mean, this could just be their fearful thoughts, but it is born of a past experience. So it's almost like they're waiting for the worst to happen. They're unsure. They don't know which foot to stand on when it comes to getting this offer that they would like to manifest. But it's almost like in their thoughts they block themselves. This could be somebody, if it's not you, it's somebody that you are wanting to talk to, because you too, this is you, this is Libra. You're facing the past, your guard is up, but your hand is out, so you're open and willing to talk to this person. It's what you want. But they may have turned their back on you. See, look how these cards are. They've turned their back on you. You know, maybe they weren't happy with the past, or how with an offer from the past, possibly even for some, not for everyone, but there could have been a third party involved, because the Devil I saw on the bottom, and we also have the Five of Coins here. This could just simply be that she is longing for a message from this person. She could be thinking of reaching out herself, but Two of Swords energy, it's like the heart really wants to, but the mind is afraid, or is giving her every reason not to do it, you know. Trying to shed light on what you are trying to manifest. So you are seeking answers, hoping for good results, but you're expecting bad, you or them. So the problem here, the problem with giving this another chance, to having a new beginning, it has to do with a journey that you recently completed with this person. And with this person has abandonment issues, possibly. They may have felt shut out, or that they have shut you out. But again, it would come because of issues that they may have been carrying, having to do with abandonment, or that, this person doesn't really care about me, you know. That something was lacking here. They weren't happy with what was on offer. That 4 is reappearing. They were, there you go. They were or are currently very much focused on what didn't work. That's it. It's here. What didn't work in the past. This negative 3 of coins and the devil. Again, somebody was shut out. Somebody could be holding back on a decision because, again, of being shut out, or because there's somebody else involved in this picture, or because they're afraid. There's fear that's involved here. There's a decision that's on hold because of fear. And this could be even, again, fear of being set aside, of abandonment issues, or rejection, or being rejected. They could have done something impulsive in the past, and thus, yeah, there's anger here. They have pain. They're angry because of being shut out, or feeling shut out, or feeling I don't know, it's like it's not that I don't know, I just don't know how to explain it. It's like they felt on the outside. They didn't feel important enough. Something made this person really angry, and it had to do with that. Pain, anger drove this person. Yeah, it drove this person to do or to say something that brought a lot of damage, that brought in this ending. Yeah. Fears. I mean, it could be that they were waiting on a result. This could have been kind of like an ultimatum. So they could have been waiting to see if you would pick it up, or they know what they've done, they know what they've said, and they're afraid of the damage that it did cause. So they would be afraid to come back around. But they miss you. Look at that. I miss you. Do you miss me? If I asked you to stay, would you leave? You see, this person has a lot of insecurities. They're ready. They want the relationship, but something, it's like, wait, I'm not sure. You know, it's like that hesitant. They want to wait. They're ready. They want this new beginning. They want this new beginning. They are ready, but they're afraid that if they ask you, if they make an offer, that you're going to leave them. That's what this is. All right. Going forward, what would need to be addressed or looked into? Because the wish is still here, eh? It's still possible. You have the star. There is still hope for this wish to manifest. But there are things that need to be addressed. You see, Temperance is in the reverse on this Knight of Pentacles. And so this is a lot of anxiety, which we saw down here. If the end result, and it wasn't what you hoped for, and it wasn't, because we had that Three of Coins, the negative side of it, and the Devil. So if in the past it wasn't what you had hoped for, and we know it wasn't because we have the Four of Cups twice here. Where else did I see it? I saw it somewhere else. Here. Okay. There it is. Twice. If it wasn't what you had hoped for, it's because of your methods and your reactions, and we know those are fired up and strong. They come from a place of anger and pain, and here it is. All of these disappointments, all of this emotional baggage somebody's carrying. It's because the methods and the reactions were wrong. Bad feelings. Somebody was carrying bad feelings. There it is. Negative thinking. Always imagining the worst. They could have been very bitter, or they are feeling bitter, or they are feeling a loss as they look back. But we see that their thoughts are clearing up. All of the swords that were currently stabbing, that were, you see, this is how they were before. Okay? The swords pointing in. They now go out. So it's like something clears up. It's like there's clarity of thought now. That there's understanding now. It's like this, what I just spoke about here, has happened. They realize that the methods and the reactions were wrong, or that they were wrong in some way. And that resulted in this, the distance between you. And it could have been like this in the relationship before this final cut. And why would that be? That would be probably because of their negative thinking, their pattern, or a pattern of expecting the worst. And so here's what they need to address. These are triggers. So you will recognize them either in yourself, if this is your energy, or in your other person's, if it is theirs. The triggers, the first one is, when I don't feel in control, I begin to act in impatient and demanding ways. When I'm not confident with who I am, I will act in superficial ways. When I am disconnected physically or emotionally from my partner, I begin to feel scared and lack confidence, and most likely close up. So, this is what needs to be addressed. But there seems to be an understanding of that. Okay, it's like they see now. And you can expect a surprise twist to this story. Somebody is expecting the worst, but I feel, so because they're expecting the worst, I feel that they're going to be very, very surprised by what happens. Because I feel that the divine kind of steps in here with this, with the star. There's somebody's getting a wish. The wish can come in after this clarity or realization is had as to why the tower occurred. It's like they may not know how to come back from it, but I feel like they will be shown the way. So let's begin with the water fairy. And so she reminds you that feelings can be running the show right now, okay, or here. She can be saying that somebody could be feeling over emotional. She asks you to consider how you really feel about things and why. She reminds you that you're not your feelings, but you are the one experiencing them. And to remember that as water flows, emotions do change. And that it's time to let go of that rigidity, to be fluid and more willing at times to compromise and allow change to happen, because somebody was not willing to compromise in the past. They were not being cooperative. They were not being open-minded. The next card is the Wind Fairy. This card reminds you that thoughts manifest the unseen into the physical. Take the time to observe your predominant thoughts. Are they positive, or are they positive and empowering? Or are they negative and disempowering? When you tune in to how your mind is focused, you will see the relationship between your current environment and the thoughts that you're thinking. So there could very well be a realization of that also. Now, to change the outer world, you must first change the way you think. This is the Lady of the Lake, and she represents the highest order of respect for yourself and the manner in which you operate within the world around you. So she's the harsher element of truth, where denial just gets swept away by a tidal wave of events. And that could also be what has happened here. She demands nothing short of total truth and integrity, and asks you to be mindful of all of the signs, the signals, and the omens that present themselves to you. This is not the time to second guess. Regardless of why you're here watching this video, her message is take care, because this is serious business here at stake. You're talking about your future happiness. She wants to remind you of your personal responsibility in shaping that, in shaping your reality and the consequences of your decisions. Seek the sword of truth within yourself, for it is only then that great success will be yours. And your final marker is the bee. So this can be telling you that it's time to get busy, to take action. The bee is a reminder that with hard work and a firm commitment to building your dream, a very sweet outcome is assured. The bee is a symbol of luck, so you can expect miracles here when you get this card. Life-changing events. Remember also that you create your own luck, so effort and action are essential as you progress along your path in order to make your dreams a reality. Okay, and to proceed towards the wish, the desire. Action is required and had to be taken. I feel like there could have been a series of events that took place or that will be taking place that provide this person, whoever's living in the Nine of Swords energy, with the insight needed to get rid of all of those swords and to actually see the truth. Because it's only when that, it's like when that happens, everything else begins to happen. It's like change begins there. So going forward, progressing forward with this, we do know that a wish is manifesting. It is happening, but that the person has to take action. But they also have to take action here on these triggers. They know they do it. So how do you address it? How do you change it? You find out why they're doing it. You go to the root and address that, the root issue. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.